Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos a un nuevo video para el canal, día 173 del reto. Vamos a reaccionar a la brutal.
Nice to meet you.
And it'll rotate among the original 21 brawlers. You'll have new mirror matches all the time.
Drum Roll is a unique game mode where each brawler you defeat changes you into another one. There's a set amount of brawlers to progress through, and when you get to the final one and defeat another player, you win.
Both of these game modes have the classic modifier, which means brawlers are capped at level 9, have only the first star power, and can't use hypercharges or gadgets.
Just like the good old days back in 2019, before Drew and Marcia even existed.
That's not all. We have a bunch of cool classic-inspired skins coming, including a new skin based on Star Shelly, Stellar Shelly, and you'll have the chance to get all of them from the mega boxes.
Boomer Dynamite thinks everything was better back in the old days.
Deputy Brock is ready to rock.
And Sheriff Shirley is dispensing justice, 2019 style.
Rouge Ricochet is ready for action. Get it? Because he's red?
We also have remodeled two old skins. Viking Bull, which is now looking a lot more badass. He also has a color variation called Norse Raider Bull.
And Caveman Frank, which was probably one of the ugliest skins we had in the game. He also has a color variation for this skin called Prehistoric Frank. Classic Brawl starts on July 12th and runs until July 31st.
That's right.
Dude, I told you that's my line.
Who's up for Toga Tuesday?
Stop trying to make Toga Tuesday a thing.
Same time next week?
The Gods vs. Monster season unleashes mythical skins upon the land.
The Brawl Pass Medusa amps, including Brawl Pass Plus Fire and Ruby.
Bull Minotaur, he's bulldozed the labyrinth.
RT Poseidon, ruler of the waves.
Dionysus Angelo, the party animal.
Harpy Melody, this time her songs will infect you in a different way. And she's the ranked skin of the season.
Athena Piper grants you trick shot wisdom.
The Gods vs. Monster season kicks off on July 4th.
Who doesn't love unicorns? Barry.
Barry is a tough and dry guy who was hired by Mandy to work at the candy shop in a unicorn costume.
He has to endure Chester's pranks and Mandy's chaos every day, but very deep in his cold heart, he's happy he has this family.
He attacks with melted ice cream that damages enemies and also deals damage over time. And also heals teammates because friends like ice cream. Ice cream is great.
During his super, he dashes forward using his tail like a tasty tornado, splashing ice cream all around him. Ice cream.
And Barry also has an interesting trait. He can actually charge his super by healing teammates. Don't you just love ice cream? I mean Barry.
Barry is the first brawler of the update and is arriving with the Dark Horse Barry skin.
Teaming up is awesome.
As long as you're not teaming in Showdown.
So we are making some improvements to social features. We're making it easier than ever to team up with your IRL friends with new group QR codes.
And it's also going to be easier to continue playing with players you meet in-game by allowing you to keep your team after you hit the Play Again button.
Quick chat directly from the home screen.
Add friends directly after a match.
Most importantly, you will get double XP when you play in a team.
If you're not in a team, join a team.
We have 7 new hypercharges coming.
Barley throws 3 big brews that also destroys any bushes in the area.
Frank's super now affects the entire area around him. No more aiming required.
Angelo's super follows him wherever he goes, just like the gossip.
Piper finally has a hypercharge. She drops even more bombs when she uses her super and knocks back enemies wherever she lands.
Ems pushes brawlers away with her super and follows up with a targeted spray.
Rico's super projectiles now bounce even further.
Gale's super is wider and fires twice. Talk about a code snap.
Y aquí creo que están los rewards, ¿no? Aquí creo que están los...
The Paint Brawl season brings a new brawler and a new game mode, alongside new skins.
The Brawl Pass skin for Paint Brawl is Jellyfish Sandy, who is joined by the neon and glowing chroma skins in the Brawl Pass Plus.
A new brawler enters the fray. Meet Clancy, the shellfish soldier.
He's not a real lobster. But don't tell him that.
Clancy is a mythic damage dealer who can upgrade up to 3 times during a match by hitting brawlers with his dual paintball guns.
This is similar to how Surge works, but with a twist. Clancy also upgrades his super at each stage.
At his default stage 1, Clancy will fire a single shot with his basic attack and fire a torrent of bullets with his super.
At stage 2, he fires 2 shots in quick succession, and his super will cover a much larger area.
At stage 3, Clancy shoots Sidewinder paintballs from his tail, adding some diagonal attack pattern. He also moves faster when using his super. Look at him go!
Clancy launches alongside his high-stakes skin in the Paint Brawl season.
Vale,
Paint Brawl is a new game mode coming with the surprisingly named Paint Brawl season.
In this mode, players battle it out to cover the map with paint. The team with the most percentage of the map covered wins.
Defeating enemy brawlers will cause them to explode in a hail of paint, helping you cover more areas.
Paint Brawl skins, go!
Tentacle Bonnie. I'm hoping she hasn't been possessed by a great one.
Cuttlefish Jackie, sporting the latest Brawl streetwear.
Shell Blaster Gale. He's got a shell and he's gonna blast you with it.
And this is the ranked skin, Aquamarine Sprout. Just look at that cute face.
We ain't done yet.
We have 3 reworks to be released.
Frank is getting a much needed change to his skill set. The lower his health is, the higher his attack speed.
With this change, we hope to see Frank performing a lot better in certain game modes where he can not only take damage, but deal it out too.
Neck now shoots more projectiles while near mecha, but will have a shorter range.
We hope this will make her a bit more aggressive and satisfying to play with.
Chester is getting his current first star power as part of his base attack, so he'll always have 4 attack stages. And his new star power will make his first stage attack stronger.
The Summer of Pirates is back with Sea Dog Ruffs, being a good boy out there on the 7th sea.
Buccaneer Barley is a perfect barman for his crew.
And Man of War Dog, the most chill captain you could have asked for.
Lastly, the 2 new Supercell made community skins. Mr. Dragonfruit, a juicy summer warrior created by Frankie.
And Bubble Trouble Ember, skating through the arena and burning people with bubbles, just like in real life.
Made by Art.
Hank's title changed to Prawn Ready, because yes, you can now see in which year your account was created.
The blink cap has been removed.
Brock's base model has a new fresh look. You can now get your unique Supercell ID handle.
And now you can see your current rank position in the Masters leaderboard in your profile.
Enter the hashtag Minotaur Ball giveaway on social media for a chance to get your hands on the new skin.
Free profile picture! We made it back, guys, and we didn't change a thing.
Everything seems super.
Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Súper guapísima la Brawl, súper rotísimo Brawl, te lo juro, va a ser una chetadísima. Y espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Suscribiros si no lo estáis, activad la campanita para no perder un vídeo y lo vemos en el próximo vídeo. Adiós.